BusyBox's practical example of clothes to suit your shape.
I've talked a lot about features on clothes, so what I want to do now is illustrate what I mean. Every item of clothing has features. So for instance, when I look at this maxi dress, I see lovely, soft, diaphanous fabric, which would be great for a curvaceous body, gives a soft, subtle definition. And I see this lovely, big, juicy print. And this, again, great for a fuller shaped body because it balances the body. Let's pull out this garment, completely different. Now let's first of all talk about this pattern. This is a tiny repeat pattern. This wouldn't work on a curvaceous body, but it would work on a slight body. So straight away, just thinking about what's on the garment is very important when you see it on the hanger. This one has got a lot of detail at the top, so it raises our eye to the top of the body. I've talked about volume, and volume is something that you get in garments where there's extra fabric. So this cowl neck gives extra volume at the top of the body. So this would be a great feature for creating width and fullness at the top of your body. Necklines are really important. They can create definition around the neck, elongate the neck. They can minimise a full bust. Let's just look at the current blouse. This season's kind of look involves a lot of detailing on the blouse. So here we have a pussy bow, and we have frills. And again, this is creating a lot of volume at the top of the body, and it's quite a high neck. But let's have a look at what we've got here. A lower neckline like this would be much more flattering for a curvy shape and would elongate the neck and create a minimising effect around the bust. But again, still interesting, still a lot of volume here, so that's another feature to look out for. I love this detailing here. One of the trends, New Glamour, involves kind of high sheen fabrics, very luxurious fabrics, and a lot of shoulder detail. So this again would be volume around the shoulder, would create more fullness here. Now this is a garment with features that I read very differently. There's very little volume in it here. It really is just a kind of vest effect. But what the stripe is showing us is taking our eye across the body. So it's creating a widening effect, or it's combating a body that goes up and down. So we're not reading the body up and down. So a garment like this might be great for a very tall body. There are different ways, though, to see vertical and horizontal lines. So this vertical line is much more subtle. It's not stripes, it's just a little bit of piping. But again, we're reading the garment up and down. So when we're looking at a body with a garment like this on, we're reading the body up and down. Every garment you pick up off the rail will have features on it. So knowing the features that you want to prioritise when you go shopping will make your whole shopping trip so much easier and much more enjoyable.
www.busybox.com